Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. For those who have followed me long enough, I guess you are quite competent with Bitcoin already, right? But for those recent newcomer, how much do you understand Bitcoin now? Many people still fail to understand Bitcoin in its true essence. To put it simply, look at internet. Internet allows information to flow freely. Well, Bitcoin is the internet of value. It allows value to flow freely. The only difference is information can be censored, Bitcoin cannot. It flows freely and truthfully undisturbed. Traditional value, money, can be controlled and manipulated. We are just at the tip of the iceberg for Bitcoin. Bitcoin opens up enormous possibility of what value can actually do. Bitcoin is a technology enforced by physics. The technology gets rid of all the unnecessaries in the traditional method of making a simple transfer. Let's discuss the 5 fantastic differences between traditional and Bitcoin. Number 1, transfer. The most common way we transfer is through a bank, right? No need. Just send Bitcoin directly. Say you are in Singapore and you want to send 5,000 Singapore dollars to your son or daughter in New York. Currently, we have to go to the bank, fill in the transfer form, or through the bank's web page. Now, you fill in the form. You request to send the 5,000 to your son or daughter's name with an address in New York. Bank convert the Sing dollar to US dollar, you lose some exchange. Bank charge you transfer fee, minimum $25. Bank then make the transfer. Your daughter receive the US equivalent 2 to 3 days later. If weekend, another 2 more days. Why go through all this trouble and expense? Just send Bitcoin lah. From your e-wallet on your mobile computer to her e-wallet. Done in second, at most minutes. Less than $1. See the difference? Quick and cheap. This is Bitcoin's first technological wonder. Nobody's able to do this kind of thing before. The second thing, you don't need a third party or middleman. Besides slow and expensive, third party can only be obstructive. Third party add in additional process of work. Not only it slows down the process, it can make mistakes since human is involved. It add cost too. Human and maintenance of the system is expensive. If you try to send a substantial amount through a bank, you'll be subject to questioning. Excuse me. In most or in some cases, the bank has the right to reject your transfer and in worst case, suspend your account. Rarely happen in Singapore, but very common in US and Europe. Don't talk about third world even. Why subject yourself to such abuse with your own money when you can send Bitcoin to somebody in the world at any time, no question asked, no permission required, nobody can stop you? See the difference? Freedom to send your own hard-earned money to whoever you like, unrestricted. This is Bitcoin single peer-to-peer transaction. a technology never happened before. 3. Who will check your transfer? Traditional method? Humans, of course. Man designed the system to check your transfer. Man can also manipulate the system to compromise your transfer. We see this often in less developed countries. In fact, it happens in some developed countries too. With Bitcoin, all these weaknesses can never happen because Bitcoin protocol automatically check your transfer in a genuine, true, and has to be correct. Every transaction is systematically checked by the thousands of nodes in the Bitcoin network. Nodes are the computer. The nodes ensure truthfulness, accuracy, and fair play by its preset protocol. See the difference again? Human not only can make mistake, human can also abuse the system. Bitcoin set rule is cast in stone. No one can change it. The computer nodes ensure all accuracy through its mathematical and cryptographic algorithm. Again, a technology nobody ever thought possible. Who keep the ledger of your account? Number 4, who keep the ledger of your account? For that matter, your company's account or your country's account. The bank, of course. You may be able to see your own ledger, but do you know what the bank do with your money? Many countries experience bank expended their money and could not pay back to the depositor. Right now, the whole world is worried about US bank, right? Not only is Reserve Bank overprint unlimited money, resulting in the devaluation of their currency, if all countries were to call back their reserves, US monetary system will collapse. Bitcoin don't have such a risk. Every transaction after machine verification has to be registered into its blockchain through a final proof of work, a mathematical cryptography hashing. Proof of work not only authentic the transaction but actually protect the blockchain security. Once a transaction is recorded into the blockchain, it cannot be reversed, edit, or delete. It's permanent. Because it is decentralized blockchain resided in every node or computer of the network, Bitcoin network, and it's fully transparent. It cannot be hacked, proven after 12 years of existence. See the difference? Traditional system subject to human malicious act. Bitcoin never possible because there is no single point of failure. Such security is impossible in any human system. Bitcoin guarantees such security because of its protocol that can never be changed by anybody, or a group of people, or a gang of malicious actors. Truly an impossible task. No one thought possible. Bitcoin did it. And finally, gold for thousands of years was accepted as store value in times of world economic crisis. Bitcoin is showing every sign of overtaking gold as a monetary asset. Why? Gold can be manipulated as we know. Bitcoin impossible as no human manage it. Gold limit yet to be known. Bitcoin is fixed 21 million Bitcoin. Gold is idle, shiny metal used for jewelry and some industries. Whereas Bitcoin is a growing technology whose capacity can be further expanded into the future. Bitcoin has potential to outgrow gold usage in every aspect in times to come. See the difference again? Gold keep value, but for show only. Bitcoin maintain value with more technological growth. Currently, a store value in future can be expanded into medium of exchange and potentially a reserve currency. Because of its unlimited supply, the world demand is going to be intense and passionate. Yes, during the Bitcoin early growth, there bound to be volatility. Don't forget, only 2, maybe 3% now of the world population has participated in Bitcoin. One word from superstar Elon Musk or warning from China is enough to blow the wind off the weekend, especially those who don't understand Bitcoin enough. I hope with this awareness and insight, you won't be easily swayed by all the FUD in the market and make your own judgment to come to a rational and wise decision all the time. Hope these 5 fantastic differences clear your mind on what really Bitcoin can do that traditional monetary system cannot. Okay? Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you are not subscribed, please do. And don't forget to like. Alright? See you next time. Bye-bye.